Hi, and welcome to today's top stories, March 31st, 2020. Our coronavirus update. 803,650 have been infected, up from 741,030 yesterday. That's about a 60,000 person increase. 39,545 deaths, up from 35,114. That's up about 4,000 a day. Some relevant COVID-19 stories. New York is fast becoming the world's hotspot for coronavirus. There's an Instacart strike going on, as well as Amazon and Whole Foods. So that could really mess up our supply chain for food and other essential items. And there's a researcher from MIT stating that the coronavirus droplets can travel up to 27 feet when you cough or sneeze or talk or sing or whatever. So that's not good news. Economy update, the Dow's at about 22 and a half. It's up about 76 points, so that's relatively flat. This has been the Dow's worst first quarter ever, and it's the S&P 500's worst month since 2008, which was the peak or the beginning of the Great Recession. And restaurants and bars have lost a total of $25 billion so far due to coronavirus. So try to support your local restaurants and bars by ordering takeout or delivery occasionally. I know if you don't have a job, it's kind of hard to do that. In politics, Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell are at odds over a Phase 4 federal stimulus package that focuses on infrastructure. You know, that big issue Trump was going to solve at the beginning of his presidency. The nation's ballot measures fall victim to COVID-19 pandemic. We may not have an election. We'll see. Or there will be very low turnout, which is, as always, good for the GOP and bad for the Democrats. Our feel-good song of the day is a song parody of the Bee Gees song Staying Alive, and it's called Staying Inside, and it's very clever. The best part is the five musicians in the song are clearly practicing safe social distancing because they're each doing a stream from their own house or studio. Now, our offbeat story of the day, which is brought to you by the Drive-Thru Jesus Show, and I just want to shout out to the Drive-Thru Jesus Show that we now have validation that drive-through religious services are now a thing because a California Catholic church begins drive-up confessionals amid coronavirus outbreak. You're welcome. So here's the story. Convicted felon busted for coronavirus coughing prank at Walmart. A 26-year-old North Carolina nitwit is behind bars after being arrested for allegedly coughing at a Walmart shopper and then declaring that he had the coronavirus. The man was at a Walmart near his home in Belmont, a city 15 miles west of Charlotte, when he purposely coughed at a customer and claimed to be infected with COVID-19. After police were contacted about his antics, he was arrested Friday evening on a misdemeanor public health charge since his, quote, action could create fear in the customer and the public at large, end quote. All right. These offbeat stories make my day. That one was a little bad, though. So my apologies. Today's top stories is brought to you by My Daily Grind News. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel down below, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.